been a landlord for about 8 years. I have 84 rentals, and to this day, in 8 years, I've never raised rent. And the reason why is, number one, it's hard to get good tenants. If you have a good tenant, leave them alone, be grateful for them, right? They pay their rent on time. Number two, people don't understand, like rookie landlords or greedy landlords don't understand. The biggest way to lose money as a landlord is vacancies and repairs. What happens when a tenant moves out? You have a vacancy. And you have repairs, right? You have to go and do the floor or the carpet. There's always things broken, sometimes appliances. You definitely have to paint it. And now it's empty for 2 months, right? 1 month to rehab it and 1 month to get it rented. So don't raise your rent on your tenants. You don't have to raise rent on tenants. That's a greedy landlord mistake. My tenants are always grateful for me. They pay rent, and we have a lot of tenants that have stayed with us 3, 4, 5 years because we don't raise rent on them.
He is 100% right that it is hard to get tenants. Not only is it hard to get tenants, it is also hard the time you have to wait to get a tenant. Tenants are hard to come by, or good tenants are hard to come by, because a good tenant is someone who's going to take care of your property, who's going to pay rent on time, and who's going to minimize your or your management company's work. That is the definition of a good tenant. A landlord who raises rent is greedy. That's going to be a part of my rebuttal. It is not greedy to raise rent as a landlord. And the reason it is not greedy, so let's say I'm renting out an apartment to a tenant at $2,000 this year. My mortgage cost is, let's say, $1,400. What we've seen in the recent years is that cost of operating had gone up. So I rented this apartment, to someone 3 years ago at that cost. Now I've seen that $1,400 get depleted to about $1,900. That is the reason why you have to increase the rent, because your expenses are going to go up. And that's not including the management fees.